And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at third. Pearson fields it cleanly, and he's set down, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bradley Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Mookie Betts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Into the seats, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Grounded to the right. Utley gets to it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Chase Utley makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Third baseman,
Dylan Pearson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. Eduardo Nunez steps in now.
Left fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he takes strike two. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Runner goes for third. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through. A base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Runners are at second and third with one down. Here's a knuckleball that runs inside, and he's behind 2-0 here. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Francisco Lindor comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball two. 3-0 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Justin Smoke. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left hand.
Ball one. And that's too high, ball two. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Nunez is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are two down now. Brock Holt gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Adams is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Matt Adams.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. This is line to left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. In now, Andre Ethier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Justin Upton will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. And that's in there for strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Betts. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Chase Utley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Devin Mesoraco will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Betts at the track, the wall. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Dylan.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Smoke has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, James McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting 9th, left fielder
Howie Kendrick is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Upton. 1 down. Xander Bogaerts will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Utley for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Eduardo Nunez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Now batting,
Todd Hendricks will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Matt Adams is at the plate as he watches ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bogarts is there for it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now as that brings in the dangerous David Ortiz. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. Right to Utley. Throw on to first will be there in plenty of time as the Ortiz shift works again. And there are 2 away now.
Second baseman
Daniel Murphy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, heading for second now. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. Justin Smoke will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Andre Ethier heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
for Cincinnati, the right fielder, number 16.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Justin Upton will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. To his left, Bogarts. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Chase Utley will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And he takes ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Betts moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Justin Smoke comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
2-0 now. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hot shot towards the hole. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Brock Holt is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
James McCann will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Nunez going back. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
Now batting, left fielder.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Red Sox have cut the lead to 4-2 now. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Weak chopper up the... Oh, it's off the third base bag. Barehanded on the hop. Not in time.
Good effort, though.
That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton shading to his right, and that retires the side. Dylan Pearson will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Third baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting,
Todd Hendricks gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He'll take the turn and head for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Hit to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Gone! A solo shot here to left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Daniel Murphy digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Down the first baseline. Adams has got it, and he is out on the tag. Justin Smoke will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Matt Adams is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Tap fouled at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Right fielder number 16, Andre Efield.
It's a long solo homer there off the bat of Matt Adams. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now 5-3. Justin Upton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Again, he sends it out of play. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Chase Utley gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy takes it in. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Brock Holt will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. High in the air out to center field. Upton over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, James McCann, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he throws it away. Howie Kendrick will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Here's a slider up and in for ball 1, 1-0. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Xander Bogaerts. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Devin Mesoraco is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Lifted in the air to center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Dylan Pearson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Dylan Pearson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Eduardo Nunez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here. Tony Cingrani. Ground ball right side. Utley is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Mookie Betts stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Cingrani pauses. The 2-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting number 34.
David Ortiz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Todd Hendricks. They'll look for some added insurance.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded to first. To his right, Smoke. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Francisco Lindor strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Kendrick on the move. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Upton is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the ninth. One pitch, one out. Justin Smoke will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Aaron Hill will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Drew Storen will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. Justin Chavez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get... And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Brock Holt comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
the final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Thursday night baseball coming your way from U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Gregory Polanco is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Sanchez sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit hard toward the right side, and Morneau won't be able to track this down. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2 now. Number 98 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Designated hitter.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. No one out with a runner at second. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Andrew McCutchen steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up. Grounded to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jung Ho Gong stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. John Jaso will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Runners are at first and third, one away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Josh Harrison steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning, or maybe...
And that one gets away at the plate. It is. 3 runs already home here. Runner breaks for third. Struck him out, but the damage was done as the inning is over. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Melky Cabrera will get his first opportunity here.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Standing in, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Polanco is there. Let's see if they try it. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Justin Morneau will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Francisco Cervelli will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Number 7, David Freese.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Gregory Polanco will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. And that misses. So after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the third hitter here. Hit hard towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Number 98 stands in. Sanchez pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. As Asdrubal Cabrera will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Cervelli scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Michael Conforto will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Little tapper down the first baseline, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Andrelton Simmons Gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the seats, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And Freese won't get a glove on this one. It's a fair ball. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Alex Avila, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 98 steps into the box.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, number 98.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Andrew McCutchen stands in following an RBI single his first time through. This is hit high and deep out to left. Cabrera going back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Starling Marte. He reached on a single in his first try.
Starling Marte.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a throw over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jung Ho Gong. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Adam Eaton will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hope to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Cole has his target. Here it is on 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Melky Cabrera.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Kyle Seager will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Polanco is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Jose Abreu steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Asdrubal Cabrera stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. John Jaso is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Now this is popped meekly in the air, playable on the infield. And that's in there, base hit.
No, he's safe.
In now, Francisco Cervelli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Conforto is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Michael Conforto is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit out towards second. Harrison's got it. A quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. To short, hit hard. Gung's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Line hard toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Adam Eaton digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is McCutchen. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. David Freese heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman number 7.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Morneau in foul ground. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Gregory Polanco steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Gregory.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, and Morneau won't be able to track this down. It's a fair ball. Around first, heading for second now, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Number 98 steps in now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Andrew McCutchen will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he's safe. He's set, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Melky Cabrera comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
McCutchen is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Kyle Seager will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Abreu will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. 1 run, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Cervelli has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Starling Marte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Jung Ho Gong will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Grounded to third. There is Seager. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Up next for the
John Jaso will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Justin Morneau gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Gung into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Michael Conforto will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Josh Harrison is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Eaton going back, still ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Francisco Cervelli comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Cabrera, 2 gone. David Freese will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Andrelton Simmons steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gung. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Next for Chicago,
Alex Avila will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after 1 in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
the center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, look at Harrison to first. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
The left fielder, number 53,
Melky Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Full sets, 1-0 on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. McCutcheon sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. So striding in, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Ground ball right side. Harrison has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Hit down the line at first. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the
bullpen.
bullpen. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Number 98 will bat now 2 for 3 in the ballgame. Jordy Mercer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. David Robertson will get the call here as he'll take over with. Number 55 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Andrew McCutchen strides in, grounded out his last time through. Rod Perkey will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 0, Rod Perkey.
Robertson's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a throw over.
Oh, he's in there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get. Jose Abreu will stand in now, hoping to get on track. They've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Reggie McMullen is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a big moment here and standing in. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more.
Yeah, you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded to first. Reined in. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. As Drupal Cabrera stands into the box, he could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Michael Conforto will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Austin Jackson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Number 51 will come in and pitch now.
51.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Liner towards second, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. Andrelton Simmons gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swing and a little tapper. Cervelli gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Alex Avila strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a
Your
big run
attention,
down
please.
there.
Now pitching for the
Yonder Navarro will be charged with the job.
27.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Starling Marte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Robertson pauses. Here's the 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth.
Now batting,
Jung Ho Gong will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2. And he got him. John Jaso strides in, grounded out his last time through.
the first baseman, John.
Weak chopper up the line. Morno's got it. The tag, and he is out. And as you can see there, time to give away some hardware to the milkman, Melky Cabrera. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. D. Gordon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, one down. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Gray's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. 2-2. One out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. And he might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Stanton on his way up to second. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Marcell Ozuna will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Gregory Polanco will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him. And this one runs up high, ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Runner at second here with one man out. Ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton on the run. He's got it, and there are two down now. Long throw to third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Starling Marte gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work it. And that one gets away at the plate. It is. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Popped high in the air. And Daney will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Justin Bohr, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Gray into his motion. First pitch on the way. Martin Prado stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. JT Realmuto takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte's after it, and that's the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Francisco Cervelli will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Number 55 stands in.
55.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. David Freese will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again, ball 3. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Coming on is Ozuna. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adeiny Echeverria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Adeiny Echeverria.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Adam Conley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Conley.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Harrison has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sonny Gray digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Sonny.
Swinging a hard liner to short. 1 away. Josh Harrison will stand in for a second time. Remember, he was hit by a pitch to kick off the home first.
Not really the way you want to start a ball game. I mean, it's great you get down to first base, but you're going to be feeling that all day long.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Gregory Polanco digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Marcell Ozuna will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Andrew McCutchen is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Starling Marte. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 run, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he misses with it. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jung Ho Gong in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Look out, 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit sharply to the left side. Oh, and this goes right past him. Francisco Cervelli in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Francisco Cervelli.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ozuna moves over, and that retires the side. Justin Bohr heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Gray has his target. Here it is. Martin Prado will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Hard hit to first. Backhanded. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. JT Realmuto will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And there's ball 1. Hit in the air to right field. Polanco has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 55 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
First baseman, number 55.
Hit to third. Prado is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, David Freese. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
In the air, out to right. Moving under it, Stanton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Sonny Gray stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Adeiny Echeverria makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Polanco is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Conley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. D. Gordon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And that's through for a hit. Christian Yelich will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Snap throw from the catcher.
The count's 1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Josh Harrison will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Ozuna is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the sixth. Gregory Polanco will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Yelich on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Andrew McCutchen will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And he lays off for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need a strike.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he... Giancarlo Stanton is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Marcell Ozuna ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Justin Bour will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. But fortunately, no advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's over. 3-1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Third baseman
Martin Prado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So striding in, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Too low, 1-0. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.